Um, Hello there. It's actually my first try to do an airsoft video, and this pistol I've tried to build. I was inspired by LaZoucheCustomShop YouTube channel, and I decided to order the parts and to build the airsoft pistol, which will look like a real one, will contain some high quality parts in it. And here we have it's Kimber, it's called Tactical Entry II metal kit from Hurricane. It comes in this type of box, really nice. The main problem I had with that was that at the moment I was ordering that kit, I did not have my Tokyo Marui 1911 pistol, which I have in my country, in Russia, and this all was ordered while I'm living in US. So I decided not to spend a hell of a lot of money on a new Tokyo Marui pistol, because I already have one, and as it's my first project, I have decided to order this box. It's ARMY R27 MIU pistol. The cheap, very cheap Chinese version of Tokyo Marui. The quality of the initial pistol is crap, absolutely. Even though it's metal, but I don't know. But it was a temporary measure just to try to do that, because I had some free time to spend on doing that project, and decided why not. It's only $79 for the for the pistol. Why not to try it instead of paying almost $200 for the Tokyo Marui? And this is a strange colored, back-colored MIU magazine. To be honest, there are a lot of nice things in this project. This is a Nova Kimber type hammer, steel hammer. The Nova Kimber style grip safety, and Nova checkered mainspring housing. The trigger goes from the Hurricane kit. This part on the side goes also with the Hurricane kit, and I have bought Airsoft Surgeon three finger three finger spring, but I had some problems with that, and I just decided to stop on the basic one, at least for that moment. The outer barrel, it goes with the Hurricane metal kit. It has an 45 ACP here, like a real steel one. This is a Nova steel barrel bushing type 3 in black. I've seen some pictures on I don't know, this English Airsmith site. He had a silver version there, but I don't know. I think on the real steel it's black. So even though I like silver more, but I decided to order the black one. The rear side, it goes also with the Hurricane kit. It's a Kimber style high rear side. The slide release also goes with the Hurricane kit. It's checkered, and it has this kind of, I don't know how to call it, Never mind. The guide rod plug. I think it's also Nova. Yeah, it's Nova part, steel guide rod plug. The guide rod itself, also steel, also from Nova. The spring, it's from the Hurricane kit. I don't exactly know the tightness of it, and I think it's like 150%. I'm not yet satisfied with how it works. Now I'll show you later. And the inner barrel is a Raven black inner barrel 6.01. I've bought a Nova brass hop-up unit and installed the purple 9-ball hop-up rubber inside, because LaZouche Custom Shop told me that these two parts are the best on the market to have in your gun, and plus the black inner barrel, it makes your gun look like a real thing when you're looking on it from this side. And with the Hurricane kit we have a magwell which should be installed by 2 pins on the basic mainspring housing, but the problem I have now, the mainspring housing on the ARMY MIU pistol was serrated one, and it did not fit into the dimensions of the Hurricane frame. I tried it, but it took me a hell of a lot of time to remove it from the frame. So I have ordered the Nova mainspring housing, the steel version with a pin like on a fire, like on a real firearm. But I was very surprised, and when it came, there are no holes for the lanyard loop. In the bottom of the mainspring housing, it's called Type 2, and I have ordered it before I've discovered the Nova manufacturer website, where they have quality pictures with a description, all the pictures where you can find the differences between the parts. So now I don't have the opportunity to install the magwell into the mainspring housing, and as on the ARMY MIU you have a serrated one, plus there is a problem, they don't have a screw on it, and you cannot remove the lanyard loop. And as my Tokyo Maru is 1911 pistol, I have the mainspring housing which looks like that. So it looks like now I have to buy another mainspring housing, and still, as this magwell looks exactly like the real Kimber Tactical Entry, it should look like that. So this upper part should be serrated and the magwell should be plain. Unfortunately, Nova produces 2 types of the mainspring houses with magwell, but one is the LA Vickers style, which has a kink here in the bottom, which does not fit to the Tactical Entry II model, and another one, it has a proper look of the magwell, but from the rear it has this checkering until the bottom here, so it will also not work. So now I think I need the Nova, or I have seen LCT, I think it's called, another mainspring housing with a lanyard loop with a screw here to remove it, to install this part. Another problem, it's not a problem, but anyway, when I was ordering that from, by the way, all the parts were ordered from the Red Wolf Airsoft. I like them very much, and they have a lot of things on stock, but unfortunately at that moment they had no Kimber type hammer with a two-tone when you have this in black and this part in silver. So I decided to order the full silver hammer. Actually, I like it very much, and I think I like it even more than a two-tone. But it's a question of making the replica. If you're making the replica, you should have the real things, and I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I will have to order another one. The next problem, there was no ambidextrous Kimber style thumb safety at that moment. They also don't have it right now. I think Airsoft Global does have it, but I have a problems with the payment through the PayPal with my card for that. And never mind, but when I have a chance, I will order that. So, and when I will do, I would have a one-sided Kimber thumb safety. Unfortunately, the kit was not a straight fit one. Maybe it was better than Garder's kits, but as I used a lot of Nova parts, the frame of the Hurricane is a little bit thicker than the thumb safety inside, so I had to move some of this thickness. And as you can see, there were a lot of scratches because it's my first project and I didn't know what to do and what's going wrong. I was mad, and I even broke the basic ambidextrous MIU grip safety just because it's stuck inside, and I had to pull it out with the instruments. But thanks to the Roost Torque, he advised me that this is the problem with the Hurricane kit with the frame, and another problem was with the grip safety. There is a bar inside the frame, even though on metal kits. I don't know why do they have this part, because as I understood now, it does nothing at all. So when I was installing the grip safety, I've just broke it out, as it's a aluminum alloy. It's not very hard, it's not a steel, and when I was installing it, I just broke it down, and I don't have this bar anymore. But it works. It works very good. The only problem is these parts, they are not fit really properly. Sorry for the zoom. I'm using a huge Nikon D5100 camera with the lenses, and it's kind of complicated to make the zoom properly. So what we have now, and another problem, as I was using the ARMY product, I will change all these ARMY parts on my Tokyo Marui parts when I will come back to Russia and will have my Tokyo Marui 1911 with me. And it was just a cheap temporary measure, and as a spare box set from ARMY. They have a little bit different this part on the left. It's not really thick to keep the frame on it, but you cannot install this special part, how it's called, left side slide, I don't know how it's called, but I have to fill a lot here to install it, and it's still like a little bit thick, and there are a lot of tear on a slide. and I don't want to touch it right now, but we'll see what will happen when we'll install the original Tokimaru parts. Another thing, the front bottom side of the slide has this scratch here. I don't know what was going wrong, but I think there was a small little thing here which I polished after that, which scratched the slide. Actually, I have ordered the oxidation thing from a birchwood case, I think they called. I'm waiting for it right now. Maybe I will try to make it black once again. But other than that, it's a really nice kit. It's an interesting project. I was quite surprised that I actually managed to do that, even though I had absolutely no experience in not even the airsoft smithing, but also in a just maintenance of the airsoft guns before, because the only thing I did with my Tokimaru 1911, I just I was able to disassemble it like that, and just to spray some silicone oil inside, and that was all my knowledge about the airsoft pistols. And thanks to the LaZoucheCustomShop channel, now I know pretty much everything about 1911, at least about the single stack versions, because I really do like them. I don't really like the high capas, even though they are very good in gas capacity, but nevertheless. So now I will try to reassemble it and to show how it works even without the gas, because I don't have the gas right now with me. And yeah, there is another problem. On the out barrel there is some wear on this part, so it's kind of like where the slides go while cycling. I'm not sure what should I do, where to fill it, like here. I don't know. I will try it, but something's happening. So it's pretty much it about the internals. I think I mentioned almost everything. I haven't yet changed the disconnector for the steel one, and the sear and the knocker valve, because I'm not really sure that they will make a great impact on the performance of the gun, and I will try to keep the Tokimaru parts, but maybe in some time I will do that. And oh yeah, one more problem I have right now with the cycling is the blowback housing. The upper part of the blowback housing, it has kind of two holes in it, and this hole, when you install the Kimber rear side, it does not fit properly, and when you try to tighten this screw to fix it, it does not match with this hole, and it pushes all the blowback housing down, and it's makes some obstacle for the proper cycling of the old gun, and has a lot of wear here. Well, I will show you when I will assemble this. So that's it. Stay tuned.